Catbite, a ska punk band formed around 2019 in Philadelphia. Catbite has 4 EPs and 1 LP. Their first 3 EPs are Catbite, CATLITE, and Catfight. The original album, EP that is, Catbite, was a ska punk EP. This band chose to re-record all the songs from that album when they created CATLITE, which was more of a hee-haw or country themed version of their original album. And then, of course, they tried to rewrite all the songs again with a more hardcore punk version of the entire EP, which was Catfight. Of these 3 EPs, I'll note the song Already Gone is more or less the standout song, really all the albums here. The the version of it that's the country or hee-haw version on CATLITE is actually the best version of all 3. It is rather soft and calm. It really works with the acoustics, and it just is the strongest performance of the 3 songs or the 3 versions of this song on and any of the songs on these first 3 EPs. Now, their actual LP or album has a number of very good covers on it that are have some really fantastic vocals, some rather fun energy throughout the various songs. For example, they have a cover of Bidi Boom Boom, a Selena cover with great energy. They have a 4-star that's at least worth listening to called Stay. They have a original song called Call Your Bluff, which I think is one of their probably their best original song. It's very catchy, and like many of their songs they put on this album, it's has some great energy to it. They have a Jay-Z cover called Excuse Me Miss, which is very catchy. It really works as a ska punk cover and has some really great vocals, especially during the chorus. They have a song called Creepin, which is has a pretty catchy chorus as well and a pretty good beat to it. Overall, it's a fairly fantastic LP with a lot of good songs. Again, many of which are covers, but they're well done covers on their EP. Now they've recently released a 4th EP. It's called Doom Garden. It has one song that I'll recommend. It's called Deteriorate. This is a rather quick and moody song. It's kind of calm, but has some sudden energy in the chorus late in the song. But it's kind of fun and it's worth listening to. I'm wondering, since they just released this EP, that they might be releasing their second LP sometime soon, although haven't done it yet. Now, of their rarities or songs that aren't on any of their EPs or LP, they have a cover of the song Horizontal Aggression. This is an Omnigone cover. They're another ska punk band in this sort of same genre. This song has some great energy. It's definitely has a level of aggression that the rest of Catbite's songs and don't really have. But then again, Omnigone is a much more aggressive ska punk band. But it's a fairly good song with some great meaning to it. And then they also have a cover of Riot, which is a Clash song. It's a fairly good song in general to begin with, and they made a fairly good ska punk cover of it. Now, overall, I would describe Catbite as a 4-star out of 5 band. Notably, they have some really fantastic covers, particularly on their LP, and it's going to be really interesting to hear what they do for a second LP. I think that could really define this band, particularly if they put out another LP with a lot more original material and not just as many covers as they've done. And as I noted, the covers that they have put out have been really fantastic. It's not like they just slap together a cover and just do it on an album. They really put a lot of effort into it, and the lead singer can sing very, very well, and she's got a great voice. Overall, they're a very fun band to listen to. I'll note again their first 3 albums. If you're thinking, oh, should I listen to all 3 Cat albums? My answer would be no, unless you really want to. Again, Already Gone from CATLITE is probably the best of the 3. But if anything, check out their LP nice one. That's again their only album so far, and keep tuned to see if they release any new material like another EP or another album sometime soon. Now, guys, if you like these videos, please subscribe and like the video for additional content, which will be released soon.